Hello. Wow. Okay, so, dear graduates, esteemed professors and honored guests, what a wonderful day. I'm thrilled to be here. I want to thank the VUB, the Dean, Professor Hausen, the Rector Jan Dankaert, to invite me to speak for you. Now, before we dive in, let me share a bit about myself, since some of you might be wondering who the hell I am. So my name is Jurgen Masure. I was right where you are right now, a couple years ago. I studied history, journalism, and philosophy at this beautiful university. Besides being an alumnus, I love writing columns and essays. I love to think, and I recently penned a book on economics, philosophy, and climate change. You should buy it. It's still in the bookstore. Additionally, I work as a press officer for one of the major trade unions in Belgium. I'm pretty excited to be here for you today. But we are here to celebrate you and discuss the topics that you all have been studying, like philosophy, history, linguistics, arts, and how understanding our purpose lets us create and share beauty. That's one of the main lessons that I taught here. So, recall the times you doubted and ventured into the unknown and questioned the relevance of what you were learning. Those experiences shaped you. Back in 2005, which is almost 20 years ago, when I first stepped into this university, I was totally clueless about what I wanted to do or who I wanted to become. But being here at this Free University of Brussels was a game changer for me. I learned a lot. Not just about the world, but also about life and about understanding myself. This place sparked a desire in me to explore art, music, people, love, cities. I got introduced to the amazing thoughts of thinkers like Walter Benjamin, treaties like the Treaty of Munster, artists like Piero della Francesca, poets like Apollinaire, and writers like Patricia de Martelare. It was an eye-opener and shaped me in ways I hadn't imagined. It made me question things. As a person, as a human, it gave me purpose. In a world where we're facing huge challenges like climate change, inequality, and the rise of artificial intelligence, finding purpose is more crucial than ever. It's super important that we do our part to ensure that future generations can still experience the beauty and wonders of this incredible planet and life. Discovering purpose is akin to uncovering life's rhythm. It brings clarity, much like a beat gives music its essence. Has a class, a professor, or a conversation here ever shifted your viewpoint? Such moments are the budding seeds of your unfolding purpose. Envision an unseen force weaving a mosaic of significance around us, unveiling marvels in every nuance and moment. That's purpose. If you're feeling unsure right now because you can't see what's coming next, that's really okay. Don't feel bad or stressed about not having everything figured out. Life is always changing and surprising us. Lots of really smart and interesting people have felt very unsure when they were young. Some of the coolest and deepest people I've met didn't have everything figured out. They were still exploring their options, still figuring out their main goals. Some people keep learning and finding new goals when they get older. The road ahead will have its share of challenges, but equipped with the education and the values you've acquired here at the university, you are more than capable of navigating through them. So, if you feel like life feels like a puzzle with missing pieces, don't worry. The pieces will all fall into its place as you live, learn, and dream. And just never stop learning. As a worker, as a friend, as a person, figuring out life isn't a race. It's more like creating something beautiful that's made up of curiosity, exploring, and growing. And this is where all you step in. In a world that's all about money and calculations and economics, we need people who think deeply, like philosophers, historians, art lovers, multilinguists, archivists, writers, journalists. We need creators like poets and painters, and people who explore the past like archaeologists. We need people who pursued the truth like journalists, and people who think and act to make things happen. We need people who think differently and ask unexpected questions. We need workers who can think critically and work together to do better. We need people who question how things are done in the world. That's where we find the real beauty of everyday life. Making the world better is really about doing kind, good, small things every day. To bring beauty into the world means to make life more meaningful and to shine a light in this sometimes dark place. It means to help to show the world the kind of beauty that makes people happy, changes them for the better, and helps them see the world in a new, positive way, filling it with love, kindness, and wisdom. What you've learned in your studies makes you dig deeper. It shows the beauty of the world through everything you do, say, and make. And studying subjects like philosophy, art, or history goes beyond academics. They help us find beauty and meaning in life, linking our past, present, and future together. Following your purpose isn't about seeking attention, but about improving the world and sharing its wonders. Your role is to bridge knowledge gaps and highlight the world's beauty through your contributions. And remember, and I say this as a trade unionist, we are more than just our jobs or the careers we pick. Those things don't make us who we are. Your value and who you aren't tied to specific titles or things you achieve. Don't be afraid of messing up. It's not something scary, but it's something that helps us learn to grow. Disappointments will happen as you go along your way. As you start this new part of your life, I hope you explore who you are, figure out the mysteries of life, and show the world your purpose, and so adding more beauty to this world. I hope all of you, as new graduates, go out as ambassadors of beauty in a world that really needs more goodness. Color the world with your thoughts and ideas, with your questions and your remarks, and make life more valuable through goodness and the right things to do. We are in dire need of that right now. Congrats on doing such a great job, and I hope your journey from here on out is filled with purpose, with lots of meaning and endless beauty. And embark on this journey with courage and curiosity. We believe in you. So go on and conquer the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much for those beautiful words, Jurgen Masure.